Welcome to the BBA Indonesia podcast. Today, we're excited to introduce a very special guest, Coach Glen Hayes, all the way from the USA and the head coach of BBA Indonesia here in beautiful Bali. Coach Glen brings years of experience, deep basketball knowledge, and a true passion for player development. From building strong fundamentals on the court to shaping character, discipline, and mindset off the court, he's played a huge role in growing basketball and inspiring young athletes in Bali. In this episode, we'll talk about basketball, coaching philosophy, life in Bali, and the journey of developing players the right way, on and off the court. So sit back, enjoy, and let's get started with Coach Glen Hayes.
All right. Welcome to our first BBA Podcast.
Let's go. Let's go.
So we are here with Coach Glen from USA, from North Carolina, like Michael Jordan. Right?
MJ.
And we are in the beautiful Bali. And the Hooper's Coffee Shop, one of the best coffees in this area in Bali. Is in Berawa, small coffee shop. Good friends here. I used to come here every morning because I was living around here.
Mm-hmm. Go to the spot
for 1 year. Yeah. So we become good friends with these guys. So, Coach, welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you to be here. I have many questions, but let's go one by one. Describe yourself in only 3 words.
3 words.
Yes.
That's a good question. 3 words. I would say outgoing, yin yang.
What that means?
Calm, like the yin yang, the black, white,
and yin and yang.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Yin yang. Focused. Yeah, focus.
Great.
Focus. Yeah.
So where did you start basketball back in USA?
Boys Club. The Boys Club. We had a Boys Club where I started. My friend Dario Campbell, he invited me to come.
At the age?
Yeah, 8, 9 years old.
Nice.
Yeah, 8, 9 years old. And he's like, hey, let's go to the Boys Club. And I was like, I'm not sure if my mom can afford that. I was like, he was a little more well off. And he's like, come down, we'll see what happens. And I did my little free trial. I went in, and it was great. I said, Mom, I gotta join this.
Until today, yeah?
Yeah, she gave me $5. It was $5 to join. And the next day I went back with $5 and gave the admin, the receptionist, $5. And then the rest was history. They had football, basketball, baseball, soccer. They had pool tables. They had foosball. It was great.
All day?
Yeah, all day. Yeah, after school, got the bus, and we go there and spend the rest of the day doing sports.
Before no internet, nothing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, all day, literally all day.
Outside.
That's how it started. Yeah, and then hot shot. That was the thing that got me.
Yeah.
Obsessed.
Engaged.
Yeah, that's where it clicked.
And do you remember who was the most important or coach or mentor for you?
It's a couple. I mean, several.
Do you remember the one who engaged you in the basketball?
Yeah, Terry Vernon. He's still alive too.
All right.
Yeah, his birthday was recently too, a couple of days ago. I saw on Facebook. But yeah, Terry Vernon, he was the one that was on the planes and going to hot shot and stuff, and got me going with other sports. He thought I was good, but he always said he thought I would have been a better football player. He said if we would have kept playing American football, he thought I would have been better at basketball. I mean, football, American football, than basketball.
Yeah.
But I stuck with basketball.
Okay, say something to him. Maybe
Hey,
you're
Terry.
gonna send the link. He can watch it.
Hey, Terry. Thank you for saying that. You know, he thought I would have been a better American football player than a basketball player, but basketball had my heart. You know, it's like a girl. That basketball was my girl. That was my girl. And I had to go with it. And I'm right. So I'm in Bali coaching basketball now. So
Thank you. Thanks to you, these guys here helping us. Also, I had the opportunity to, back in the day, to say thank you to my coach in Uruguay.
Yeah.
Because if he don't push me to do a basketball, probably I will be, I don't know, worker or
Absolutely.
in the office or I don't know, something different. I didn't travel around the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He was great, man.
So
He used to take me.
can change your life.
Oh man, he used to take me, you know, to LA and Denver and all over for the shooting contest. And then Atlanta, he used to drive to Atlanta. And I forgot who used to drive. He used to always play his guitar. I forget who the other person was. I can't remember. He used to play his guitar in the car. He was driving to Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. And he was a good singer. So he would be singing and his guitar. And it was good. Good memories. Good memories. Good memories.
Back in the day, like a year ago, we had the first coffee here. Do you remember?
Absolutely. I remember that
when everything started.
Yeah.
But we met before Bali United game. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know you, in that time you were here for holiday or why you were here? How was the why you ended in Bali in that time?
Another good question. A good friend of mine, Ariel, a lady friend of mine back home in Las Vegas, recommended. She was here already. Yeah, and she recommended. She's like, come to Bali. It'd be good for you. You know, change of pace of Vegas, this, that, and the other. I'm like, that's not a bad idea, you know. And before that, the Philippines. Went to the Philippines for 2 weeks. You know, check out the Philippines. And then that went well, but then I needed to come here to see the touch base, you know, and then I did the research and basketball was coming. And that was the main thing that she recommended. Thank God she recommended. I would never got my mind. If something get my mind, I'm gonna go with it until I see nothing's going on. And I started doing research. I thought, man, it's coming up. Indian basketball is really coming up. And I took the risk. I took it, and the rest is history.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you remember your first shock or impression of Bali when you arrived here? What the most impact change?
Life or basketball? Well, when I went from the Philippines here, I knew immediately when I got off the plane I was supposed to be here. There was no doubt in my mind. There was no question in my mind. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. I went to the airport, I'm going to immigration. It was so calm, peaceful. I was like, yes, this is it. And yeah, that's my first impression going to the airport. Immigration, it was so calm and peaceful. Like, yes, this is where I'm supposed to be at. And yeah, all right. My first impression coming to Bali at the airport, that was so calm and peaceful.
So now we jump to coach philosophy and basketball knowledge.
Oh yeah.
So how you would describe your coaching philosophy?
Hard, very disciplined, very defense. It's first, second, and third. You know, because being a shooter, you know that it can go on and off real quick. You know, it can fail you. Unfortunately, I don't care how many shots you take. You know, so I preach defense first, second, third. You know, because that will never fail you. Defense will never fail you. You know, you can come every day, you can give your effort, and that's all about effort. You know, and focus. Where we're supposed to be at. But the offense, because sometimes the shot can fail you. You know, I see some of these kids too. My kids today at the high school. And one of our better kids, he's on a layup, by himself. He's one of our better kids and wide open, and they failed him. Now it's like, although he did a lot of training, I was like, God bless him, but he did a good job. He got back on defense, he kept running, got back on defense, and got the ball back. I was like, good, there you go, good job. Defense didn't play, but the offense will play from time to time, unfortunately.
100% agree with that.
Yeah. So that's my philosophy of defense, absolutely, defense. Absolutely.
And what is the most important skill the youngest player must to develop first?
Shooting. Yeah. I think you got to give them a good base of shooting. You start wrong, you're going to end wrong. I think coaching, more youth coaches should really concentrate on shooting technique. Give them a good base. From the babies on up, man. Just give them a good base and just teach them all the little techniques and stuff, and don't let them get away with it. When they're throwing that ball from side to side, like no, slow down. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Especially because after when they are older, it's very hard.
It is
tough to change technique.
It is. It really is. So skill, the shooting
technique.
Yeah, absolutely.
In your opinion, what separates between good player to great player?
Athleticism.
Only this?
Yeah, no, but I think a lot.
Help a lot.
It helped a lot. Athleticism.
What about discipline?
That would be the opposite. Now that's when it becomes the superstar. Now, good and great is that's the one thing. But now you have the next level of superstar, and that's when Jordan and those guys and LeBron and Kobe, the hard work and matches the athleticism, and that's a superstar.
But they're doing something extra.
Yeah, absolutely.
For become the best.
Yeah.
So they're not working 6 hours a day, 6 hours a week, and it's gone.
It's 6 hours a day. It's 6 hours a day, not a week.
Maybe more.
So it's athleticism, good to great. Then you do the combination with athleticism and hard work, and that's when you become a superstar. That's what a superstar is.
All right, this question is a little bit tough because we are working with kids. We need to find the balance between
that's a trick one,
discipline, respect, and get fun. So how you balance the discipline and fun? During the coaching.
Yeah, that's another good question. Sometimes I think fun can be a trap. The coaches, we make it too fun, and we have to make sure it's not too fun. If my kid, I'm talking about, I've had kids before. I've had stepkids before. If my kids came to me every day after school and said, it was so much fun. Okay, let's eat some food. Let's talk about it, and then you get more information. They're coming. It was so much fun. Okay, that's 2 days of too much fun. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a tricky one, but you have to do it. I think it's one thing to keep it interesting, another thing to keep it fun. I think the word is more keep their mind interested.
Yeah, engaged.
Engaged. Yes, that's a good word. Yes, engaged. Fun. I don't want too much fun.
Yeah.
I want engagement, interesting, but fun. I don't want too many fun days. That's birthday parties and stuff, but that's for the birthday parties. It's training. It's still training.
Yeah.
So
What do you see the most common mistakes the kids are making?
That's a good question. Dribbling their head down. Oh my God, dribbling their head down. So many times in the cup this past weekend. Here. You got one guy or one girl down here by themselves asking for the ball, but they didn't see it because they didn't have that head up. It could be a boom, and it's an easy layup. So that's something that we have to, as coaches, do a better job of youth. Give them that head up. The head up. They were wide open too. All the teams, like, just throw it, get your head up, just throw it. So dribble your head up. That's true. Dribble your head up.
And how important is the mindset in compared to talent?
Oh, it's everything. It's 80%. I want to say everything, but to me, it's 80%. Not the mindset. That's when, like I said, the superstar, the hard work and the mindset together, the hard work and athleticism together. But the mind, discipline. And there's one thing to do it one day, but can you do it 5-6 days in a row? Yeah. You know, that's when you don't come to practice and kids come and adults come and they don't come back. The mindset, you know, how you read, yes, the mindset. Yeah. And now we get that athleticism caught up with the mindset, and it's over. It's over at that point. It really is over.
Yeah. We're strong. We have many kids that they shoot once or twice, they make an air ball and they disappear.
They disappear.
So this is the mindset. Keep working, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
the good thing about Reed, though, at that recovery, I saw he had big toes. So I'm like, you got some big toes, buddy. One day you're going to go in those toes and everything's going to be fine. But he had some big old toes, man. I'm like, God, Jesus Christ, boy. You know? So, yeah, like the mindset, but yeah, you can take two things together. It's very dangerous.
Okay, what values do you try to teach the players beyond basketball?
School. Listen to your parents in school. Listen to your parents in school. Your parents know better. Best. When it comes to the everyday life, sometimes it's funny, Tony. Johnny's father. He wanted me to get on Johnny a little more, you know. Been late to school sometimes from that. That coach helped me out. You know, Johnny's been late to school a couple times and helped me out. Yeah, so we need to listen to your parents. The parents know best. My mom, she told me about my best friend for 4 years at BBA, and back then it was Delhi High School. And she told me I don't like that kid. I like all your other teammates, all of them. Brian, Dale, Ray, Ryan, Dorian, all of them. Jed, she loved them all. You know, she like this one kid. She didn't. And he was my best friend too. He was the one I was with all the time. She's like, I don't. And then, yeah, and she was right.
Yeah. Also, I saw you many times after the practice talking with the kids. Mm-hmm. So give to them good advice.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, they need it, man. They need it.
Respect the parent, for example, at school. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something also the coaches we are doing. Mm-hmm. And nobody can see it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in the shadow, you know. Yeah. Every day talking with them is like psychology.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, listen to your parents at school. School is so important. Yeah. So important.
We jump now for BBA. The vision of BBA.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what makes BBA Indonesia different from the other basketball programs? Let's talk here in Bali because we are in Bali.
Well, as just do in general, the other clubs I've been at and the academies I've been at, usually there's one culture when it comes to the Syrian, the Swedish, the Jordanian. There's one, but here at BBA, it's 12 different type of countries. Yes, that's the difference. It really, really is. That's a big difference. I've never seen it before. You usually have the Swedish guys and the American guy. You know, it's 12 Swedes and it's one American guy or whatever it may be. All Swedes, all Jordanian. It's literally 12 different type of, cultures, So that's the biggest difference, and I love it. It's cool. Yeah,
it's challenging because different mindset, different cultures.
Absolutely.
But on the court, only one way.
Only one way. Absolutely. Only one way. Mm-hmm.
So, in your opinion, what is the main goal for the players who join BBA?
To hopefully one day get them a contract or get them to, a situation, Australia maybe, or America, or a private school, or a college, something like that. They get them out because in 2 or 3 years, the academy, they'll be done with the academy. You have to look forward, think forward,
So like Aiden now?
Yep, exactly, like Aiden, yep.
So we have one player, his name Aiden.
Yeah.
He's trying now in US.
Yep.
He was playing for BBA around 2-3 years.
Yes.
And thanks to Coach Glen, he mostly of you because it's your contact in US. So you bring him there. So yeah, we are so happy for him.
Yeah, so happy for him. Yeah, he made it over.
Yeah, he can continue high school learning
Yeah, but right now it's a big snowstorm over there, man. Everybody's locked in. It's bad. It's been like 10 days. It's bad. So everything's put on hold right now. But yeah, people can't really go to work or school. It's very, very, very bad on the East Coast right now. Yeah. So, but this is life. This is part of the East Coast. We're used to it. Everybody take a little break, So and then they get back at it.
So now let's talk about Indonesia, not only Bali. So how you see the basketball development in Indonesia?
Good.
Right now?
It's good. It's really good, actually. Athleticism, running, jumping, amazing. The one thing we need to come here now. We need to improve to get the kids to shoot better. And kept telling me the kids they can't shoot. These kids are not the best shooters and stuff like that. And you were 100% right. 100%. The kids are not good shooters. They're definitely drivers. They definitely get to the hole, but this is not the best shooting. Looking today at the games too, man, they still a lot of jump shots going at all. Layups, absolutely, but not jump shots. So that we need to, do more camps or more spread the love with the shooting techniques, get these kids shooting. That's what I've noticed. The shooting is not at the level it needs to be at the moment.
Well, this question is engaged with that one. How important are the league?
Oh yeah.
Camps, friendly matches for development.
It's everything. It's one thing to do drills with the cones and do a 3-man weave or a 5-man weave, but you have the test. When it's war, it's 5-on-5, and it's emotions. It's a lot. It's like a lot going on in the league and the game than just a training drill. It's a lot. And the main thing is managing emotions and managing that. Psychology of it. The kids get so up and they can get so down. So you find that balance in the games and keep them up where they need to be to finish the game. Very challenging. But we need more leagues, more camps.
That's 100%. Without league, for me, nobody can grow well. Nobody can reach their potential because they are not playing every single week, and also the statistics are important as well.
You see the difference in the team in game 1 and the team in game 12, 13. It was huge. They were like little babies game 1 and game 12, 13. They,
like the Lions.
Yeah, Lions. Yeah, they were. Yeah, it's a big difference. Big difference. The body language, man, it's big.
So where do you think BBA Indonesia will be in 5 years?
Pro team. Absolutely. 5 years, absolutely.
I hope.
Yep.
Yes.
And then we can start funneling our kids into the pro team. Do a pen stop. 5 years, absolutely. That's the goal.
All right, let's talk about in July, from 5 to 10 July 2026 will be high-level camp.
Yep.
Last year was your first experience with this camp. This will be the 4th year in the camp. So every year is growing and growing and growing and growing. Last year we had 80 kids from all around Indonesia. This year we expect more than 100. So let's talk about a little bit about the camp. It's still far away, but why do you think the kids, Indonesian kids or foreigners, they should join the camp? Why?
They should join the camp to, first of all, something you taught me is about, first of all, making new friends. And it's the same in America. You look at the old videos in America on YouTube, those top players are still friends because they went to camp together at Nike camp, Adidas camp, and they're still friends in the pro. So I remember we met each other at Nike camp, in American camp, or Adidas camp, and they're doing little babies, the Bali camp. And it's the same thing for these kids, to make new friends, to keep friends throughout their life. That's the main thing, to make new friends. Also development, some of the top coaches, Martin Wolf, who's my friend here, who's in the room right now, getting lessons from him, and learning from the top coaches in Bali with Martin Wolf. So yeah, those two things, making new friends and learning from the top coaches. Yeah.
And what about coaches? The coaches in Indonesia for the youngest team. For sure, we wanna need
we need more coaches. Yeah. So be out there, yep.
To practice twice or 3 times a day. Stuff.
Yeah, stuff, yep.
This 6 days of the camp, like 4 or 5 hours or more, because we are briefing before. So we are normally like 10 hours a day, every day for 6 days. Of course, we are looking for coaches
Absolutely.
who can join and learn. So,
And not just adult coaches too, also aspiring coaches, younger coaches, you know, like Kobe, things that you may thinking about this in the back of your head, and you know you want to make that first step. You know, you can come to us and we can help you out and get you to little babies and get you step by step up there. You know, so Kobe made big strides.
this is a great opportunity for everybody, not only younger players, only for coaches or manager or organization. You know, because it's not easy to organize this camp.
No, it's not.
And then when it start running, we enjoy it, but in the preparation and find the coaches, it's a little bit tough in Bali. So from here we are invited. If somebody is interested in joining the 2026 July, just text us. All right, let's talk about Bali life.
Yeah, Bali life.
What do you love the most?
The beach. I love the beaches here. Had a lot of time to get to the beaches because but the beaches are awesome. Yeah, I like the one Discovery Mall Beach is fantastic. It's beautiful. To me, it's one of the most beautiful beaches I've ever seen in my life. And I've been around the world a couple times, around the world, and I just still amazes me how beautiful that beach is. You know, the beach is awesome.
And do you see some difference between coaching in Indonesia than US or Sweden or Philippines where you were? You train some?
No.
Like coaching, not training, but coaching in the game?
Yes. They don't. Unfortunately, the knowledge of the players are not where it needs to be at this point. We're just okay. That's why we're here. So we need to get them more knowledgeable about game situations and things like that. They just don't know. You know, they just don't know. So we have to keep training them in game situations, stuff like that. So it's fine. You know, everybody got different developments of basketball, and this is where we are right now. So.
Do you remember if in US or Sweden, the youngest category, let's see, under 14, they were playing home?
Sweden, yes. But and Syria, no, not in Syria, not in the youngest categories. But in Sweden, no, definitely, yeah. Zone was definitely a thing. You know, in the youngest category, not the youngest, but that 14, you know, that area.
Because here in Indonesia, it's under 10, they're playing zone.
They're playing zone. I noticed today too over there, they're doing the same thing. And it's fine. To me, I think it's, let me say, it's good at some level, but not too young, because they need to learn how to dissect it, you know. And I don't want our players to go to, you know, over there to States or Australia, and they like, you know, you don't know how to dissect the zone, you know, where to hit it, or just if a coach asks them a question, you know, hopefully, you know, they're able to at least answer it, you know, not be an expert at it, but just answer some kind of knowledgeable experience. That's all. I think it's important, so they can.
Favorite place to relax in Bali?
Favorite place to relax? That's a good question. Favorite place to relax? My bed. I like my bed. It's love. I like my bed.
Favorite Indonesian food so far?
I like the rooms. I'm not sure what it's called, but just the rice, the chicken, just the typical Indonesian food you get at the spots. It's awesome.
Mee goreng.
Mee goreng? Yeah.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, but not the plate. They have all the plates, and then you pick if you want chicken, you want fish. Yeah, it's typical Indonesian food. It's great, man. Awesome. There's one spot down here, man, I've got addicted to. Oof. Very good.
So how does Bali's lifestyle influence your coaching energy?
Well, in the league, you better be ready. You better be ready. They coming. You better be ready. They are coming. So that, yeah.
More energy.
Yeah, it's more energy. Yeah, you better be ready. Because they are coming from jump ball. So, yeah.
Let's do some advice for players and parents.
Second.
Advice for players and parents.
Oh, the parents?
Yeah.
Stay.
I know you have a lot.
Yeah. I don't care. Go ahead.
What advice did you give to your younger players who dreams big, like they want to be a pro?
Don't stop working, because everybody development and you can grow so fast. You know, Michael Jordan grew 6 inches in 1 year, and that's a fact. It's not a made-up myth. That really happened. He got cut from the varsity team with JV Town, I believe, and then obviously he grew 5 inches in 1 year, and the rest is history. So just keep working. Just keep working. Hopefully it all comes together. If you stop working, you don't have a chance. Then you don't have a chance. You have a 0 chance. But if you keep working, you give yourself a chance. Don't stop working. Don't stop.
So how important is patient in basketball development?
Okay, say it again, please.
How important is it? Passion.
Patience. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, you just got to keep working and just be patient. You know, it doesn't come overnight, and that's for the parents too. It doesn't come overnight. It takes years and hours and hours and hours and years, and it'll come. But you got to be patient.
It's nothing you can buy in the supermarket.
Nope. It takes a long time.
So what should parents understand about young basketball?
About youth basketball?
Yeah.
What's your parents?
What they should understand.
Just stay out of it and let coaches coach. Stay out of it. Yeah, just let coaches coach. I know they mean well. God bless them. They mean well. You know, they do. They mean well. But just kind of like let the coaches coach, and you be a parent and just clap and, you know, just, yeah, be supportive, you know, and let the coaches coach. And they mean well. They don't. It's not bad, but they just let the coaches coach and parent.
Good. You know. And what habit every young player should build daily?
Do something every day to get better. Even if it's that much, you get better. So don't take any days off. You know, it doesn't have to be crazy to go out and run 10,000 marathons. You know, do something every day. Stretch, weights, basketball, something every single day to get better. Even if it's just recovery. So you're always gonna be ahead.
Yeah.
No.
And what motivates you personally to keep coaching?
Oh man, they see the development. They see the kids do that one little thing you've been harping on for a month, and they finally do the step back. You know, in the situation they need to do the step back. That's the motivation. When you see them do it, like, oh yeah, they finally did it in some situation, and he did the step back. Yeah, that was a motivation. Is it though? It's so cool. Wow, there you go. Keep going. Go make the layup. You're good now. You did the step back.
Especially
Oh man.
kids are coming with zero knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
After 1 year, they're able to dribble, shoot, play games, and yeah, or sometimes the parents didn't see it, you know. And they complain to us, and why my kids don't play? But hey, relax. Let's look back. The kids are like a year ago, zero, and look where he's now. you
Yep.
know? So don't forget, basketball is tough sport to learn. Take many years to process. We still learning all our life basketball. It's impossible. 6 months or 1 year, your son and daughter play really good.
Yeah, I'm popular.
So quick answer: NBA or basketball college?
Depends what month. March, college, June, July, NBA.
Defense or offense?
Defense.
Early morning training or evening?
Early morning.
Early morning guy, yeah.
Yeah, early morning.
Beach workout or gym workout?
I'll say gym. Yeah, I'm more of a gym workout guy, yeah, for sure. Or even for the players. But, you know, it's all good, yeah. That good, gym.
Favorite basketball drill?
LeBron,
Drill.
Oh, drill. I would say the fast bit drill. 5-2, 5-1-2, 5-1-2, 3-3, 1-4-4, 5-1-2-5. I love that. Doing that. Get the guys get ready. Yep.
Only one word to describe BBA Indonesia.
Coming.
Coming.
I'll be coming. I'll be coming. Yeah. Coming. Yep.
All right. This was the last question for this podcast. Thank you, Coach. Thank you for
welcome.
how BBA
You're welcome.
develop basketball in Indonesia.
Good, thank you.
Not develop only BBA. The vision is develop basketball in Indonesia, help Indonesia to grow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a lot of to do here. We make a great step last year, making league.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to continue this way. Make this league more bigger and spread the league all around the nation.
Absolutely.
They in Jakarta, Surabaya, all Indonesia play a league longer.
Longer.
Every part of the world. And it's only this way how they can grow, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the categories, under 10, maybe add more categories like under 18, under 21.
Yeah.
The transition to become professional. So that's one of the vision of BBA as well. So once again, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me, and hope it was a great one for us. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.